the complete details about TDS. To see the practical details for TDS, we will just create a new company, press Alt F1, move to create company, suppose ABC company. To see the example of TDS, we will just create ledgers, move to accounts info, press enter on ledgers, create. To activate TDS facility, first of all, just press F11 inside ledger creation screen. You will find here enable TDS option. Right now it is set to no, just press Y. Fine, press Ctrl A to save the settings. Now you will get is TDS applicable column activated on a ledger screen. Before creating a ledger, just have an introduction about TDS. Some very useful features regarding electronic clearance of tax deducted at source are given by Tally 7.2, but before going into that, we should know about what TDS really is. TDS stands for tax deducted at source. This is a specific method used by income tax department applicable to certain professional. In this method, the income that is to be paid by the dealer professionals is recovered from the customer. The amount of tax is to be deducted from the payment that is made. Therefore, the responsibility of paying the tax lies with the customer. Normally, for salaries paid to employees, rent, dividend or interest on securities, professional fees of professionals like advocates, commission earned on sale of lottery tickets, amount obtained as a prize money in a lottery, the tax is deducted at source. What is ETDS? The amount of tax deducted at source is to be reported to Income Tax Department in the form of return. The IT department has made a computerized form available for this purpose, so these returns can be submitted through internet. This process is called ETDS. The Income Tax Department has declared that all the private limited and public limited companies should submit the TDS returns electronically. This compulsion is not valid for sole proprietorship firms, partnership firms, etc. They can fill their returns in usual paper form, but in coming years all the business will have to submit their tax returns electronically. We have just seen the introduction about TDS. Now we will see a practical example of TDS, how to pass the TDS entry. After enabling the TDS to yes, create ledgers. See, to enter the information related to TDS, first we have activated it to yes, then at set modify other company features, press Y and move to last option, that is enter TDS deductor details. Press enter. You will get a company TDS deductor details, tax assessment number, whatever number you have got, just enter here. Circle word TDS, deductor type company, non-company, person responsible, the person who will be paying the TDS, and his designation. Accept yes. After setting the option under F11, now we will create two ledgers and have an example of voucher entry related to TDS. First ledger we have to create here TDS on advertising charges. The group we will take here is duties and taxes. Just take duties and taxes, type of tax TDS, See here the list of TDS: nature of payment, commission on brokerage, lottery tickets, other sums payable, non-residents, accounts of repurchase of units. So just we will select here fees for professional or technical services. Ignore TDS exempt limit, we will set to no. Just accept this ledger, press enter. The next ledger we will create here is for sundry creditor group. Suppose we are just deal with showbiz advertising agency. Select a group sundry creditors. Is TDS applicable? Yes. What type of deductee type? Suppose partnership firm. Just accept the ledger. Enter the personal information. Save the ledger. Accept. Yes. Now we have created two ledgers. We will just see how to pass the voucher entry regarding TDS. Move to F11. First we will just enter under accounting vouchers. First entry we have to pass related to F7 journal. See here. Voucher entries regarding TDS. When all the ledgers related to TDS are either created or altered, we can think about voucher entries regarding TDS. We have to sequence the voucher entries as shown. First, voucher entries of bill of services raised by the party. For the receipt of bill for services rendered by the party. The bill submitted for services given by party. Second, TDS calculate voucher entry for that bill. Third, voucher entry of payment of bill and TDS. First, voucher entry of bill of service charges raised by the party. We have to make a voucher entry in our ledger. For this, suppose a bill, advertising agency has sent a bill for advertisement rupees 10,000. So just select TDS advertising charges 10,000. Next, a creditor, we will credit that amount. We are just creating a new reference here. Number, whatever credit days, TDS on advertising charges, TDS ledger. See, once again we have debited the TDS on advertising charges, showbiz advertising agency to credit. This is our first entry related to TDS. We have to adjust the entry, the actual bill amount. Now to deduct the TDS from that particular amount, move to TDS deduction. See here. Or you can have a shortcut Alt S. Just move to F12. One setting we have to do here, allow alteration of TDS rates and values. Just check if it is yes, fine. If it is no, just convert it to yes. After yes, press Ctrl A to save the settings. Select here Showbiz Advertisement Agency. You will get a TDS details chart here. First, TDS on advertising charges. Suppose surcharge 1%, additional charges 0%. So it has calculated the net TDS to deduct 102 rupees. Just select the type TDS on advertising charges. Next, select here TDS on advertising charges to credit, being amount calculated for TDS. So 102 rupees we have to actually deduct from that bill, means we will pay the party 9898 rupees. Accept, yes. To check the TDS report, just move to display. See here, as we have already seen, the VAT reports, statement of accounts, and here TDS outstandings, TDS computations. See the actual less TDS deducted till date 102, the surcharge rate, the additional charges rate, and amount paid actual total amount was. So how to clear this amount? Just move to accounting vouchers. Now when we pay the amount to creditor, press F5 payment, select the creditor Showbiz Advertising Agency. See here the amount, payment balance amount, it is showing after deduction of TDS, as 102 has been deducted from 10,000. So this amount you have to pay to Showbiz Advertising Agency 9898. Enter against reference number and select here cash. Accept, yes. So we have just seen the complete concept of TDS.